Hello YouTube fans, this is Final Lugia Guardian back with part 3 of how to draw Hinata Hyuga from Naruto Shippuden. Anyway, while you were gone I finished the jacket, and I also fixed the highlights and some other things in the headband. I think I'll go ahead and I'll start with the headband. The forehead protector, to finish this off you just draw a leaf village symbol, which is a spiral leaf, and a triangle on the end of the spiral of the leaf. Then you have these three little bolts, I guess, that are holding the headband to the cloth. And I'll just leave that as white. Now to go in, start filling in. And if you notice, I've already left some squares here up near her head blank, and those are just to those are the highlights in her hair. Hinata, I notice, has very shiny hair, sort of like Rock Lee. Yeah, but her hairstyle is much better than Lee's. You know, I noticed a little bit that her hairstyle seems to be somewhat like Kurenai's is now. I don't know, maybe she sort of copied Kurenai's hairstyle over the time skip, considering Kurenai practically raised her. And what I'm doing in now is I'm drawing in Hinata's black hair color. I don't know. One good thing about characters with black hair is they don't really have much tone in the black hair, and at least in the Naruto manga. If their hair is black, they just leave it black, and it's not really a lot of highlights. There are only a few characters that have highlights in their hair. Lee and Hinata are two of them I can think of right now. And even then, Hinata doesn't always have the highlights in her hair. The only characters I can think of that right now have highlights in the hair are Lee and, oh yeah, of course, his sensei, Might Guy! Dynamic Entry! That is still like one of the most funniest taijutsu moves ever. It's only beaten by Secret Finger Jutsu, 1,000 Years of Death! Very simple jutsu with very over-dramatized name. Alright. I think that'll work for now. I think I've drawn enough detail into Hinata's hair. Alright, what's next? Oh yes, of course. The mouth. Since Hinata's mouth is sort of just slightly open, her teeth are sort of showing a bit. She's sort of in a state of shock that Naruto's finally back. Her eyebrows are both raised. I sort of did that while you guys were gone. And there's this little fold in the flesh here. I think that's to represent, I think that's a little bone in the neck you can feel on the sides. You just feel the side of your neck. Next, the blush. Hinata's constant blush. Yeah, the obvious reason that she's always blushing is the fact whenever she's around Naruto or someone that makes her lose her sense of confidence, it's a cute touch. Yeah, this face is just priceless. It's the faces like these that Hinata is known for. It's funny how Naruto's just completely oblivious to Hinata's feelings for him. He's like, oh hey Hinata. Or in the filler arc, where he saw her training out the waterfall. He's like, hey keep it, you're never gonna believe this. I saw this ultra pretty girl out there on the waterfall last night. Oh really, Naruto, you must have been dreaming. Hey Hinata, why are you turning red? It's funny, he's so oblivious like that. Or when he dropped down in front of her face when she went in to check on him. He's like, I got you, Tsunade-bachan! Oh, Hinata. Hey, are you okay? Your face is turning red. But anyway, now I'm going to work on shading underneath the neck. I believe her face, since the light source is coming from just like right in front of her, her entire neck would just be shaded in. Do some cross-hatching here. I think that'll work. And her eyes, I'm going to do a little bit of tone in there. What I do for Hinata is I draw this little circle like underneath where her pupil would be if she had them. And then I draw, I just fill, and I do a little space under here which I'm going to leave blank. And the rest of her eye, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to very lightly put in a little bit of coloring. Because even though Byakugan literally means white eye, her eyes are a very light lavender. Alright, that should work. I'm not going to make them any more darker, because then it loses the Byakugan touch. And I think there's actually a little hole in the skin right about here. What else? Is there anything else I need? I got the shading on the nose right here. And I just drew a little dot here for the nose, since Hinata's nose is really small. And I don't think I can do that. But anyway. Oh yes, right. There's Hinata wears this chainmail stuff underneath her jacket now. At least I think it's chainmail. It looks almost like fishnets to me. But considering Anko's is chainmail, I would assume Hinata has a similar armor underneath that. I'm guessing that's to protect her from like harder blows, since her style is inflicting internal damage. Her blows aren't very hard, and her defenses probably aren't very strong either. Alright. And I think that's good. Now, and I think draw a little bit of shading there, because I think she has on a gray or black colored shirt. Well, actually I think it's just a gray shirt underneath there. Alright, that should be enough. And last but not least, I'm going to go back in and tighten up some of these lines and give you some final words before I go. Alright, there. I'm also going to go ahead and shade in this jacket a little bit, because, you know, this jacket on this part here is supposed to be a light lavender. I'm going to have to hurry this up, because I don't have a lot of time left. Alright, how much time do I have left? About a minute and a half. You know, in order to make sure this shading is noticeable, I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bit darker. Yeah, this jacket seems to match Hinata's eyes much better in Shippuden. The jacket here is light lavender, and her eyes are light lavender. Alright, there we go. Now, I'm just coloring in the jacket. And 9/11. Gotta hurry and make this video finished up real quick. And I guess that's probably it. Well, there's Hinata Hyuga for you. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see the picture a little bit more clearly. Okay, that probably wasn't the best idea. But, there. Well, this is finally a Guardian signing off for now. Thanks for watching my How to Draw Hinata vid. I'll be back with another video as soon as I can. Until then, take care.